there might be a time where you will have 2 channels, probably 3 if you have the muscle for that, but let there never be one channel that is confused, because when you confuse, you lose. Hi there, and welcome to another episode of Channel Reviews with Tope, brought to you by YouTube Mastery Academy. Today I have with me Rachel Abiodun from Germany, and quickly I want to let Rachel say hello to you guys. She's gonna tell us what she does, what her channel is all about, and so quickly, Rachel, can you say hello to the audience?
Hello everyone, my name is Rachel Abiodun. I live in Germany, precisely in Berlin. I have kids, and also I'm a worship leader, and also at my free time, I do some sport, and on my channel, it's about music, lifestyle, and family. And also I sing for on my channel to encourage people, because I know it's a way of relieving myself. And so when I sing, it relieves me of some things. And I know there are many people outside there that I know that my song can, in one way or the other, bless them. Thank you.
You are welcome to the call. Thank you, Rachel. Excited again to have you here with me. So quickly, I'm going to pull up your YouTube channel, and we're going to dive right in. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you scared?
Oh,
she won't be too harsh. Well, one of the things I promise on my channel reviews is to be as honest as possible, because I want to help you grow. And I would also point out things you're doing well, just to balance it, and so you can do more of that, okay? And so we are on your channel. Like I said, I've been watching videos on your channel for like an hour to this call, and I just want to say well done. I mean, it's always really great when you see people who want to give, who want to share, you know, inspiration, motivation, God's word, and all of that, business tips, anything that they have found useful. And so I always appreciate when people have that heart to share, and you know, that's one thing I want to celebrate about you. And so well done on that. I also like the fact that you're showing up anyhow. You know, you posted 2 days ago, 5 days ago, 1 week ago, 3 weeks ago, 1 month. I mean, there's some people that have channels, they post once in 3 months, and then they go for 1 year and come back. So I want to celebrate you for, even though you've not figured things out, you are stepping out confidently, and I really, really want to say well done on that. Okay, I see you've clocked a year on YouTube. Yes, last month you did a 1 year celebration, YouTube anniversary. I mean, that's a huge milestone. So quickly to the tips I have for you today. The first tip here is I want you to pick a niche. I know you sing on your channel. I know you do vlogs. I think those are the 2 main things. So one thing I want you to know is to succeed on YouTube, you need to have a clear value. Okay, if you're into gospel music, singing and all that, blessing people, like focus on that. If you want to focus on lifestyle, showing people how you do stuff with your kids, how you travel, what you do while shopping, all of that, you know, your inside life stuff, focus on that and create rich content around that. But when you have to put both on one channel, you're going to be having conflict. Okay, it will be confusing for your audience, because some of them will subscribe because of the worship that they are getting, and then the next video is you cleaning your house, and they're like, what's going on here? So what you want to do is be known for something. Okay, I mean, I have my inside life, I have other things I like to talk about. Okay, I'm a worship leader too, by the way. I have worship videos. Some are not on my worship channel, some are on my church's channel. If you type my name, you see a few of them. And as much as I'm tempted to put those videos on my YouTube channel where I teach YouTube tips, I restrain myself because there's no commonality between my YouTube tips and a worship video. So being clear on my value is one of the reasons my subscribers grow every day. So same thing I want you to do on your channel is to sit back and say, okay, between this worship and this lifestyle thing, which one can I focus on? Which one is my strongest area? Right? Where can I provide value consistently? Where am I really badass or really good? Yeah. And then zone in on that. And I've seen people who are focused on growing one channel to the point that it reached 200,000 subscribers. And they're like, okay, now I think I need a second one for vlog, because now people are asking me what's my routine, what's my this. So there might be a time where you will have 2 channels, probably 3 if you have the muscle for that. But let there never be one channel that is confused, because when you confuse, you lose. Okay. So that's tip number 1. Now, because I'm not sure which side you're going to fall into, whether
I'm going to fall into music side.
The music side, fantastic, because I had tips for you if you were going to do lifestyle vlog, right? So I'm going to trash that tip, okay? So let's go.
Because I have 2 channels.
Oh, you do?
But the other channel, I open it on my daughter's name, like Tammy and family channel.
Okay.
You are things, we put the vlogs in.
Okay. So you can do your lifestyle on that other channel, right? Fantastic. So you're going to have a bonus tip for that, okay? Because I have a lifestyle tip here. All right. So now let's look at what I have for you if you want to build a music channel. The first thing is I want you to understand that for music, okay, it's all about the sound quality and the talent. The sound quality is a good music. Can I hear rich, high quality music? Is it clear? Is it loud enough? Is it rich? Is it, there's a way music, even before people say a word in a song, sometimes just the instrumentals just feel your emotions, and, drive you to feel a certain way or something. That's the power of music. So for music, the sound has got to be real quality, okay? And then the talent, of course. The presentation has got to be real good music, right? So, and of course, if it's in the gospel line, we're looking at being, of course, spirit-filled, right? You don't want to sing because you just want to showcase your talent. You really want to bless people. So the depth of your spirit also has to, I won't go into spiritual tips here, okay? But you get what I mean, right? So having that awareness is going to lead us to the point I'm going to mention now. So there are 2 things you can do if it's a music channel that can, bring value to people. Number 1 is you're showcasing your talent. So let's say, okay, it's not gospel now, it's just general music channel that people just love to subscribe to and all that. It's definitely one thing. Question you want to ask yourself is your sound good? I watched a couple of your videos and I saw that, okay, we need to work on the sound. I want you to follow, because it's gospel now, I can mention a few channels, maybe like Maverick City Music, Integrity Music, Elevation Worship. I mean, of course, those are big bands. It's not one person, right? But what I want you to learn from those channels is the experience, because those are the channels you are quote unquote competing with. If somebody wants to listen to uplifting spiritual songs, those are the channels that will be in their faces. So if you want to get visibility, you want to break through the noise, those are the people you're contending with. So I noticed that in your videos, you're still recording with your phone, microphone, right? So you have your phone and then you have a camera. Okay, do you have a special microphone you record with that's good for music? Okay, so while I can use a lav mic for my recording or something like this for my YouTube videos, you can't. You need microphones that are good for singers. You need a microphone that would enhance your singing voice. And, also the sound. Where are we hearing the music from? Are we hearing the music from your speaker beside you? Or is the music, how would I say it? So I don't know what the tech setup is, but it's not your regular setup like a normal YouTube video, because the raw song has to go into the deck. So for instance, let me pull up this channel where I have my worship songs, like I said. What I want to show you is a video on my personal channel. It's not a big channel, like I said, where I recorded. Unfortunately, I can't play it, but forget the editing. I sang like 4 parts and I played an instrumental and I was singing over the instrumentals. What I did here was not play a speaker, which I think is what you're doing. What I did here was not play a speaker beside me, which that's what you do, right? You play from a speaker where you're standing or sitting and you're singing. The sound your camera is going to record is going to be very poor. The quality of the sound is going to be very poor if that's your setup. Okay, so what I did here is not a normal setup because I'm not a music video person, but I just did this like one-off. Was I downloaded an instrumental online and a full instrumental, and I uploaded it to a software. So I then recorded my voice over that instrumental and rendered it as a complete video. So if you play this video now, you're not hearing it from a speaker beside me. You're hearing the real sound from the, I don't know how to say it, like it's a sound in the deck. So I think I'm going to give you this homework. Search. It's not my expertise. I wish I could teach you how to do it. But search what do people that sing from home, you know, YouTube channels where you have people who just singing on maybe playing a piano and singing, and then that's their YouTube video. Check what software do they use, or what's their setup like. So they have their camera, they have a mic. Where is that mic plugged into? And where is the music coming from? Is there a speaker, or is the music playing from their deck and going straight into the camera or the, I mean, all that stuff. I think it should be a mini project for you, so that when you come out with your videos, where you're singing, the quality is a different ball game. That will be your assignment. Then, of course, we have the talent. Now, that talent, it's highly subjective. Some people will find you highly talented listening to you at the level you are at, and some other people will be like, "Oh, she's not really a great singer." There's nothing you can do about that. Okay, so what you want to do is just show up, be yourself, be your best self, and then those that like your level of talent or that connect with you with your expertise at singing at whatever level you are at, those are basically the people you're looking for. You're not looking for people that are on X Factor, America's Got Talent, because those are probably the geniuses, right? But you're probably looking for just simple people who just want to sing worship songs. So it's okay, but I would advise, I'll chip in if it's a thing for you to grow a music channel. Then you might want to go a little extra mile, developing your talent as well, become better with your singing. Each time you're singing, you've learned one new skill. You've learned how to do riffs and runs, how to pitch, whatever. You know those things, right? So that each time you're showing up, your videos are becoming more enjoyable. Okay. So again, like I said, it's a combination of the sound and the talent. Okay. If anybody is going to subscribe to your music channel, it's to be basically on your personality. Do they like you as a person? Do they want to be listening to you? Right. And of course, the factors that will determine that is how you show up. There's somebody I want you to, I don't know what her setup is, unfortunately, but let me pull up her channel. She's doing something that is close to what you want to be doing. I don't know her setup, but she sings from home and her sound is rich, very rich, and her voice is very loud and clear. Good stuff here. So you probably want to check her out, watch a couple of her videos and tell yourself, this is what I want to do. So whatever skill you need to get to this point would be really critical for you. So now let me move to the next point. We're back to your channel. Study top channels in your niche and learn from what they are doing. So I've actually touched on it already, but now let me officially mention it. It's something that can give you ideas on how you can differentiate yourself and areas you really need to level up. I want you to know that viewers on YouTube always have options. So where you're not really like serving them, if it's entertainment, you're not really like they're gone. Okay, they're not sentimental. So having that in mind would help you become a little bit more competitive. Okay, being aware that look, they don't have to watch my video, that another video is waiting for them. Okay, so check what top channels or growing channels are doing. The ENA is one channel that looks really close to what you want to be doing. It's not a big channel, but it's relatively new. I think her channel is less than a year old, so you can give her some space, right? But imagine if she kept showing up and she kept doing this thing for another 3 years. I mean, how big a channel would be. And I feel as you're watching her videos, you might run into other videos that are similar to that format, okay? And then be able to learn from them. So what I wanted to do basic is check their delivery. How are they showing up? What's their setup like? Google can help with that. If you search the right keywords, maybe how to shoot singing videos, I don't know, you will find a few helpful blogs. By the time you go through like 3-4 blogs, 1 or 2 YouTube videos, I think you would have a good idea. Okay, read their comments. Why do people like their videos? Those are things that are probably what is working for them. So you might want to note what are the people commenting in their comment section and say, okay, they like this person's video because she did this, she did that, right? And see if, oh, can I do this as well? You don't have to be another person. So I don't say change your personality, but if it's something you can implement without changing who you are, why not? Okay. And then the next tip here, I don't know what number we are at. This is probably like number 4, right? By the way, if you're getting value so far, right? You've gotten some light bulb moments. I want you to hit the like button below and let me know, okay? Now, I want to go into now differentiation. After you've checked what are these channels doing, it's important to ask yourself, okay, how can I stand out? What can I do differently? What are your strengths and how can you leverage on that? Okay. Your own singing can be maybe not really super international songs. Maybe they might be Nigerian gospel songs. I don't know. I'm just saying, create your own space, right? And just live it. Go all out and show up, right? Now, this tip is the tip I have for your lifestyle channel. So this is tip number 5, but you can apply this on your second channel. Bonus, okay? Now for lifestyle, it's tricky to grow a vlog channel. The question you want to ask yourself is, why should anyone watch my video? Let me stop sharing my screen. Why should anyone watch my vlog video, right? That's the question you're asking. 2 reasons why people watch vlogs, right? 1, the person is an influencer. Maybe like a Messi, a Ronaldo, a Beyonce, or maybe Dangote, or the president of the United States. I mean, if he's going shopping, people are going to watch, hey, what's he buying? What kind of pepper does he buy? What kind of wristwatch is he buying? You know, because the person is an influencer, right? They can just go on a normal drive and millions will be watching. Why? Because they want to know, oh, where does it go? How does it drive? Does it drive fast? What kind of car does it even drive? Right. You know, why? Because he's a big person. But where you are still trying to build your influence, you know, you're not yet there like, okay, I'm a celebrity, but you're coming up. You want to show up a little differently, because the question again is, why should anybody watch your video? If your name is not a name that people type into the internet like Ronaldo or something, then your content has to stand you out because probably it's unusual. So while I might be willing to watch a Dangote, for instance, just walk the streets, just watching for watching's sake. Okay, how does it work? Maybe if I walk the way it's walking, I'll be rich, you know? Because Dangote, if I was gonna watch you walk the streets, it can't be like, you can't be walking an ordinary walk. I will not watch it because I'm like, okay. But maybe you are walking and then you are flying. I mean, these things are imaginary. I'm just saying there has to be something unusual about your vlog to attract people to you while you're still trying to build your name and your personality, your influence. When you're just starting, that's why people do skits. They do stunts, sorry. That's why you see people do stunt videos. They are regular teenage boys somewhere in one corner of Texas or something. But the reason their video is going viral is because they did a stunt that was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like, he's going to die, and then he didn't die. And the video went viral. That's unusual. But if you are not doing anything unusual and you're not like a very big name, honestly, I don't see why anybody will be interested in watching your video. Okay, so you have a video on your channel that's like about cleaning. I saw you were playing songs and you were cleaning at the same time. And in my head, I was like asking, trying to process, okay, why would anybody watch? So maybe there might be, your viewers might be like people from your space, maybe your friends who probably want to see, okay, how does, I mean, because I saw you cleaning your shoe rack and see you clean your wardrobe and all that. Okay, maybe I want to see what your kitchen looks like because I'm your friend. I haven't been to your house. Maybe that, but a complete stranger who doesn't know you, who honestly does not care. What is the catch for that person? If your cleaning is a regular type of cleaning, do you get? But maybe if your cleaning was, you cleaned your house in 5 seconds with a super robotic machine. Now a stranger will watch that. Do you understand? Because there's something extra in the video, okay? So 2 reasons why people will watch lifestyle vlogs is, 1, the person is an influencer doing normal things, but we just want to know because we are curious. How does he sleep? How does he walk? What does he wear? How does he comb his hair? Is it to the front or to the back? We will watch it because the person is an influencer. The other one is, you're not an influencer, but you are extra. Okay, of course, that's how you become an influencer at the end, because by the time you keep going viral every now and then, your channel will blow up, right? So that's my huge tip for you. If you're going to do stuff with your kids and all that, think on behalf of the potential viewer and ask yourself, why would I watch this video? If you can't find a solid reason why that video should be watched, shoot that video again. Okay, but I want to not to spoil your ambition, okay, because people still succeed with vlog channels, but it's a lot difficult to succeed with a vlog channel. Why? Because it's so much about your personality. So if you're not the personality that is easy to embrace or fall in love with, it would affect your channel. Compared to if your content was educational. If your content is educational, you're just teaching people how to cook jollof rice on an iron or on a candle. Now, if I was stranded and I had a candle and I wanted to cook jollof rice, your video will be valuable. I may not like you. I don't have to like you, but I'll watch your video because you are helping me. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that's the value of going, of having that educational approach when building your channel, because you're helping people out. But when you're not helping people out and you're just entertaining, traveling with your kids, cooking, it's time to sweep, it's time to drive, it's time to go to the beach, you have to be extra to make it work. All right. Until you become a huge influencer yourself, your content has to do the heavyweight lifting for you. Okay. So I want you to process all that information, and I have given you plenty of assignments. Okay. But I don't want you to be discouraged. Okay. I'm giving you like so much assignments. You're probably freaking out right now, but I know that you can succeed with YouTube. Just have the right blueprint. Okay. Think through clearly on what you want to achieve. Why anybody should subscribe. Okay. If you're sure that yes, you have value, then go all in and do it. Okay. Now, before I go into the Q&A session with Rachel, if you want a channel review like this, check the link in the description area below to sign up, okay? And I'll be on the call with you like this anytime soon. So jump on that link and let's do this, okay? Rachel, I know you have questions for me. I'll take 2 questions, right? real quick, and we'll call this a day. So question number one will be what?
So my question number one is I think I have problem with, like you already told me about subscribers and viewers,
Okay.
and how to get more subscribers and viewers on my channel. And the second one is about tagging and yeah, and how to all the description area.
Okay, so first question is how to gain more viewers and subscribers, right? Of course, views come before subscribers, okay? They watch your videos first, like you, and then subscribe. So let's focus on the views. I've touched on this already, but I would touch on it again because you're asking. So again, what you want to do is craft a clear value. Be clear on what you're offering people. Then people that come around will be people that appreciate that value. So now you've said you want to go into music and your music is gospel related. Okay, so again, like I said, whether it's gospel or secular, music has got to be good music. Okay. And what makes it good music is the sound quality. It's rich, well-rounded, good sound, as well as the talent. So those are the two things that grow a music channel. And so if you figure that out now, because you're gospel and okay, you're probably being led by the Spirit to sing this song today, and all those things. You also don't want to be too carried away with trying to impress, because okay, now Tope has said is about the talent. Let me just showcase my talent, and then they'll clap for me. If people can listen to you and be indeed uplifted, in their spirits, they will connect. They'll be like, wow, I love this lady. I really like this lady, right?
Yeah.
I want to hear from her again. I don't want to miss her next upload. What will happen? They will subscribe because they connect with you, okay? So don't disconnect, because now Tope has given you plenty tech assignment and all that. But I want you to know that it's also important. Someone like me, I'm not it's not a flesh thing. Oh, she's not in the speech, she's in the flesh. No, but I like good music.
Yeah.
If your lyrics are super powerful and all that, and your presentation, the music is going off key, off beat, I can't hear you, and I won't be blessed. It's distracting for me. Okay, so maybe someone like me, it might take a lot of leveling up to like get someone like me, but it's not impossible, because now you're not playing your instrument yourself. If you watch that video of mine, or even Diana's videos, because that's what she does full time on that channel, you see that it's not like she learned how to play a piano before she could do those videos. She didn't need any of those skills. What she did was get instrumentals online, full rich instrumentals. So all she worked on was her vocals, her expressions, her presentation. Okay, so it's not such a big assignment, because you're not playing those instruments yourself. But I want you to figure out the setup, okay, that will bring out that quality. When people fall in love with you as a person, they will subscribe. Okay, if you were an educational channel, I would give you tips on how to get your videos ranking in search and all that. When people are searching stuff, your video is popping up. But because it's music, you grow more based on suggested views. YouTube suggesting your video to people that have watched a worship video or a Tasha Cobbs or something. So your visibility comes more from suggested, and so it's got to be really enjoyable. The few people that have watched your video, did they comment, did they like? YouTube picks up those signals and takes your video and recommends it to more people. And then if they're enjoying it, YouTube is like, okay, this video is really good. Recommend it to more people. That's how views grow, and that's how subscribers grow. Okay, so back to the drawing board. Figure out your setup. Okay, listen to Diana. Listen to that my one video, just one. The others are church. The others are recorded in church on the stage and all that. You don't need those ones. Okay, but listen to Diana more, and probably if you find more channels like that, people singing from home, singing alone, those are the things you need to listen to and learn. Okay, Now
Thank you.
you're welcome. Now for what to put in your description, your tags. That is a huge topic, okay? And it's a skill, but you learn once and keep practicing, okay, to get better at. But basically, you do all that because you want your video to show up in YouTube search. Want people to type worship song or something, and your video is popping up on the front page. That's what those basically is SEO, search engine optimization. And we do all that because we want our videos to rank on the front page of YouTube, right? And it's all about using keywords, using things that people are typing into the search engine, right? Yeah. What will people type? So if you sang a Dunsin Oyekan song, for instance, a cover of that, I think you have something like that on your channel.
Yeah, like the goodness.
Yes. So what will people type if they were looking for that song? What will people type if they were looking for that song? You use phrases like that. Use it in your title. Type something in your description area with, phrases around what people will potentially type on the internet. Describe the video, yeah, and then put in, things that look like what people will search online on YouTube. So YouTube can connect and say, okay, this video is really going to help people that type this because, oh, it's in the title, it's in the description. The tags are not like super important, but same goes for this one. I can't even explain it here. It's something I had to demonstrate. Okay, it's something that you can't really. I can't explain it. Yeah, I have to demonstrate it, and it's a course that goes for hours in my program. I mean, at least 7 hours. We are discussing optimization for the search engine. But for your kind of channel, like I said, more of your views will come from suggested. Whether there's something in your description or not, is your video enjoyable? Did some people watch it and like it? YouTube will promote it, whether it has anything in the description or if it has nothing in the tags, it can still go viral. So I want you to pay more attention to the experience. Okay? I want you to pay more attention to the experience. You can do SEO. SEO is super important, but I want you to prioritize the experience, okay? Use an appropriate title that describes what the video is about. Put important phrases in the description area. For now, that should be manageable. It's far from your SEO being really tight, but it's manageable. But focus on the experience. I've seen viral videos that didn't have jack in the description, okay? So that will be the hack for now. Focus on the experience. Let people enjoy watching you, okay? And also be blessed. And please pray about it. If it's something you want people to, listen to and be blessed and miracles will happen, why not? Pray, God, I'm about to shoot this video. Let it bless people, right? I mean, why not? Okay. So when people can really feel the presence, feel that upliftment or uplifting or whatever, they will connect and want to stay connected with you. Okay, that's how you grow your channel. Overall, I don't want you to see this as a short, quick grow quick stuff, because it's not. YouTube is a marathon. You grow slow and steady. Focus more on the few people that are watching your video being blessed, being uplifted, and don't be so overwhelmed with all the numbers. Okay, I think that will be rewarding for you because of the purpose of your videos, right? To uplift people and be a blessing. So if it's 50 views you have, that's 50 human beings in a room with you, worshiping with you. It's a big deal, okay? And but don't take your eyes off leveling up your quality. Don't. It's not negotiable, okay? So that would be it for the Q&A. How do you feel right now?
I feel good, and I feel like I need to learn more.
Absolutely. I know you will feel like that.
Free time, for everything that I want to do, and just to learn more.
You will learn more. You will learn more. There's a lot to learn, right? And definitely you will learn more. I want you to just, with what you have so far, I know the next 3 months you will still be busy, okay, trying to implement some of these things. So just go all out and make those changes. Pull down the videos on your channel that are not music now, because you want to focus, okay? And let this be just pure music. Unlist them. You don't have to delete them. You might just make them private or something, so that the public that comes to your channel will see just the singing ones, okay? Now, if you've gotten value so far and you want to watch more channel reviews like this, check out the playlist up here, and I'll see you in those reviews, right? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in those other reviews. And until then, keep showing up and keep crushing it. Bye.